Hey everybody, so I want to actually help you navigate your back office. I know as a new coach or someone who is just starting to actually work their business, you may not know a whole lot about your back office. So I wanted to make this video to kind of share my screen, walk you through the process, and a couple key things you need to know as you start your business. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so when you go to your page, it's going to be teambeachbody.com/your username. So mine is rharvey28. And your page will come up and you need to sign in. So go up to the sign in. Here's your email. You put in your password and then it'll have you all signed in on your page. Go to the Coach tab and Coach Online Office. It will take you into what we call your back office or your Coach Online Office. COO is a lot of times it's abbreviated. So what it's going to tell you here is your Coach ID right here. You need to make sure that you know your Coach ID. It's right at the top of the page. It will talk about your current rank, your qualification status, your volume, coaches. When you have a new coach or new customer, they will come over here in My Alerts. Here you can see your personal volume, you can see team volume, and personal volume is your customer sales. Team volume is the volume of your team, your left leg and your right leg. Success Club, whether or not you've hit it. And you can even drill down into them to see where your Success Club points actually came from. So my Success Club points for this period came from new customers with new 90 PV HD. So basically these are people that had a challenge pack with Shakeology. Over here on the leadership ladder, you can see your commissions, you can see how many people on your team have earned points. Here's what I need you to see first of all, is preferred placement in the My Business tab. This is really important as you go along in your business. So let me show you. Okay, when you go into your downline, you can see graphical genealogy. This is going to show you all the coaches left and right of who's on your team. So you can see that mine just keeps going left and right here. Everybody has two legs, and you constantly keep adding to your left or your right. And then this is how you actually cycle bonus. So over here in the preferred placement, which you can also find right here, preferred placement, you want to make sure that you have this set in the position where you want it. So if you have coaches on your left or coaches on your right, and you need to keep adding evenly so that you can start to rank advance, say you are a brand new coach, they will automatically place your new coach on your weak leg. So whether that's your left or your right leg, they will put it on your weak leg, and the next person that you add will automatically go to the opposite leg. After that is where you need to decide where you want to put your coaches, left or right. So if you're a brand new coach, say you have a new coach on your left and you have a new coach on your right. Your right coach goes inactive. They decide not to renew their Shakeology. So you want to make sure that your next coach is placed on your right so that you remain your Emerald rank. So you would go here and select right and then save. Right here, save. So that will make sure that your next sign up will go on your right leg. I'm actually going to put mine back on my left. And that way, the next person that you sign will actually go to that left leg or the right leg, wherever you put your preferred placement. So you need to understand that. Your commissions, my weekly commissions are listed all out here. Your orders, if you need to see your Shakeology order, what you ordered last, and what your customers ordered, it's all drilled down in here. That way, if you aren't sure of the flavor of your Shakeology or what the order date is, you can always go in here. You have a customer list here where you can search your customers, and your downline of personally sponsored, or you can go into sponsorship drill down. We'll tell you your whole team. Under the My Desk is where you can send email. So you can compose emails to everybody who's on your list. It's set up this way. Our back office is going to get an update, and it'll be a little bit easier to navigate, but this is what sends out your Team Beachbody email. And the other thing I want to point out to you is in the My Business tab, this is basically the most used tab that I have. All the way at the bottom is your EFT management. As a brand new coach, even if you do nothing else, you need to set up your EFT management so that you have your paychecks direct deposited into your bank account. Otherwise, you will have to wait about 6 weeks to receive a paper check from Beachbody, and they charge you $2 for the processing of that. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you're all set up with the checking account of your choice, and it's all set up for direct deposit so that you get paid every single Thursday that you have a sale. So that is kind of the overview. There are news and training is really important. You can go to training as a brand new coach, and you want to go through each of these tabs. There's an overview, getting started, coach. Those are the first 3 you want to kind of go over. So as a coach, this will talk about the fundamentals. Listen to wake-up calls, training events, coach training. The Learn How tab has been really helpful for me because you can see all the PDFs, contact lists, memory joggers, and all of this is actually in our Hope Nation New Coach Training online learning classroom as well. A lot of these things are already in there, but if you want to just look up real quick, what is Shakeology? Why should I drink it? There's a video right here to show you. So your news and training tab, it will give you your Beachbody news, what's new and upcoming in the company. Your training tab gives you how to get started, your coach, now what, and then you can kind of go on as you rank advance above that. So that's a quick overview of what you need to know. I would check this often. You need to know your coach ID. You need to know your preferred placement whenever you are adding coaches to your team. You need to be able to see your downline, your orders, your commissions, and your EFT management. Those are all really important. And then news and training. This training tab will give you everything you need to know to get started. So that's a quick overview for you. I hope this is helpful, and I'll see you next time.